Ladies and gentlemen, today's the day where we start to make a war. A war that will only ravage in California. And for all the people that are wondering what this weird lunatic is talking about on this computer, this is Tweety the Budgerigar in Windows 7 no longer being supported. So, I bet you all are wondering why I'm rambling about a measly computer that's run out of support. Well, for one thing, I've played on this computer so many times, and whenever I play Team Fortress 2 on Windows 10, it just doesn't work, you know? Nobody cares about what I want, because all that Microsoft sees is the big bucks. Those big gold dollar signs, or as some ordinary gamers or Mudahar would say, the green dolans. They see the green dollar signs right here. They see the green dollar signs on a worthless piece of motherfucking plastic. Like this. And last but not least, if I look for this fucking piece of shit, but I know that it's around here, because all that Microsoft sees is the big dollars, because they want the money. As if I haven't heard of that once before. See, even my birds are pissed about it. And if I can look hard enough around here. Ah, there it is. Look at this piece of worthless fucking plastic. And watch what happens. Look at that. Worthless piece of plastic with the name of Adele Inspiron. Or Inspiron, or whatever you want to fucking call this piece of shit. And they think that this is passable. When this little shit can't even run Team Fortress 2 at maximum potential. It's like getting uranium fever and finding out that the spot that where your fortune lies has been staked by more than just one person. And it's so hard to get this motherfucker to stay put together. And this is what Microsoft and Windows think they can do, all because, ooh, the computer's so new and sleek and blah 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 blah. Well, I'm not falling for any of this shit. A piece of worthless fucking plastic called a Microsoft Windows 7 PC. See? It even falls off. Here's a new feature on this type of a computer. Why don't we just make it fall apart on the user every time it accidentally breaks one of the hinges? Yeah, real fucking smart of you, Dell. And this is a poor excuse of a fucking laptop. And believe me, where you see my headphones, that is a real laptop. This, baby laptop. Piece of shit. Piece of motherfucking shit. And yet people say that, ew, Tweety, you should get a new computer. Or, you, Tweety, your computer sucks. Well, here's what I gotta say. I don't give a flying shit. And if the FTC bans my video for being laced with swear words and not child friendly, well, I got another thing to say to you, is that I don't care about being child friendly anymore. YouTube is never child friendly. And those who think that YouTube's child friendly, go to another fucking site other than YouTube and come back to me with proof that YouTube's the only good site. And all that I want to do is just take this fucking computer apart and just see what's underneath this pile of junk. And yet Microsoft still thinks that people should upgrade to the newest computer because, ooh, computers are what makes us big bucks. Well, here's what I say. Big dollars my ass. Because you have been backstabbing us loyal fans of your computers. And you still think that we're fucking dumb like toddlers with or Neanderthals. And here's what I say about that, is that you may think that we are just dumb fucks here over in America, but at least we're smart enough to know which types of computers are real computers from a measly fucking laptop. Like your all-in-one Windows 10 PC, that doesn't even look like a desktop. Because desktops have towers. Not like big towers, like towers that you would see on the side of your computer. Like my Xbox One S that's laying at its side. If I had supports for it, it would at least look somewhat perfect for this computer, for that compact monitor. But I don't have money. And do you want to know what makes me money? Making no videos. Because working at a job would make me more richer than just some pile of trash with a trashy fucking camera and just making videos 24/7 to give other companies the old 1-2-1-2. And it's like, hey, can't we just all agree on one thing and one thing only? We should at least be nice to Microsoft. Ooh, they're so good and cool. I want to be like them when I grow up. Well, don't grow up like Microsoft. They're just dumb pieces of shit. And this is under my fair use. And I don't care what people say. I can have my own rights to say what I want and what I want only. And that is to have a better computer that actually knows how to be a computer without falling apart like this piece of shit right here. And nobody wants to listen to me? No. They think I'm too mean, rude. They think I'm a rude bastard. When in reality, I'm just saying what I think is what I see fit. And now, I'm fed up with this fucking shit. And I know that would be a big no-no to Miss Susan, because she thinks that she has to govern every little corner of YouTube. And yet, look at me. I am just ripping a hole into Microsoft. And I have a big old Windows 7 sized hole in my heart that nobody wants to do for me. Like Microsoft wanting to no longer support Windows 7 for it being an older laptop. And yet they look at me or actually they look at us human beings and start seeing them green dollar signs. And it's always like those cartoons. Whenever someone sees something very lucrative, they go straight into cartoon mode where the eyes start looking like dollar signs. And then here I am, ranting about Microsoft and tearing them a new one. I mean, look at me, I'm just a gamer that wants to just play on Windows 7 and just have peace. But Microsoft doesn't want to make peace. They want to make war. War on the internet. They say World War III is coming. I'm making World War IV. But anyways, you should probably like, comment, and subscribe if you want to hear me rant more about Microsoft and their mishaps. And as I say, remember, if it's not an old computer, then why the fuck are you coming to my channel anyway?